welcome back, everybody. I know it's a well anticipated stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. This should be pretty fun. We're just getting off a vertical short form live stream, and you guys wanted more, so it's another all-nighter from Cristo to build. We're going to be building the gunship, so I just cracked this bad boy open. I wish I could place this behind me. Maybe we could put it next to Char. There we go. We got our gunship. Slightly move some of this stuff out of the way. Make sure my phone is charging. Gosh, this phone is just doing it to me today. There we go. Well, let's open up the instruction booklets. Welcome on in. Share it with everybody. Let's get another crowd going. We had I think it was like 40 something, almost 50 people in the last one, which is crazy for a almost 1 a.m. stream. We got Evan back in the house. Yo, who else is waiting for this live stream? Thomas, we got Thomas in here. Anthony, he's back. I'm going to be honest. I thought you called it for the night. I was too, but you guys, I didn't want to let you guys down. Sorry, a lot of noise. Back to that dilemma. I was like, I can't let these guys down. They were having too much fun. I was having a lot of fun. So here we are. Yo, well, won't let me sell, but if I could, I would. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Evan. I appreciate you being here. Hello, not staying all night, but I have a good one. I got Eileen in the house. Mama Lego. Welcome, Mama Lego. Welcome. We are building some Lego tonight. All day, all night. What a great way to kick off a weekend. Let me tell you. And on top of it, what is this, Padme? I don't even know if I own a Padme minifig. Check that out. Little Padme fig, little Padme action. Fire fig. I'm so excited for this set. You have no idea. Well, she does come with a blaster. There we go. Yo, I'm staying for this whole stream. Evan, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate the heck out of that. It's a late night one. It is. We've hit the point where it's like only the G's, the OGs are here now. Odd time for a stream, don't you say? No, I appreciate it. This is gonna be a fun stream. This needs to get slid over. One. If you can like the stream, maybe share it a little bit, make some noise in the chat, get some more lovely folks in here. Would be all nice and dandy. Make this poppin'. Make the time go by. We got yellow. The heck? We got yellow. What are these? Technic pieces? I don't think I even own any Lego Technic ones. You're a building full night. Is the gunship retiring this year? I definitely want to get one before it does. Yes, it is on that list for the good old retirement. Yes, it is. Yeah, that was my thought process too, and I got really lucky. I grabbed 2 of these on super discount. I would have got more if they had them. Don't get me wrong, I would have. It's 20 to 7 a.m. I've stayed up all night and I'm only 10. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Evan. Love it, Thomas. All right. I did change. It got a little cold in this house. I was like, not going to do it. Not going to do it. 1, 2. Gotta love the Technic in the gunship. It's the first gunship I built. That's exciting news, isn't it? Isn't it? We already got, 8 people in here for a late night? I love it. My dad's in the room next to me. So I've got to be real quiet. I'll try not to scream or anything. Pop-ups, loud pop-ups. I let Stella out. She was going nuts. I definitely could have took a little bit longer of a break. But I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just get right into it. I do like that this set is it already seems like there's a lot more larger pieces. I don't love building with tiny pieces all the time. It gets a little monotonous. And I'm not saying the set that we just built was all small pieces, but there was definitely some sections of the build where it was like a lot more smaller pieces. So I was like, dang, this is tough. It's getting tough. But building with some large bricks and whatnot, it's a good little break. Yeah, so hit me with some topics, guys. Let's talk Lego. Let's talk dirty to me. You mentioned retiring Lego sets, and I think that's always a good time to bring up like what other Lego sets are retiring this year that we should probably be focusing on. I love that topic. It's always an interesting one in my eyes. Excuse me. The Gunship is supposed to be retiring this year. That is definitely a huge one. I would love to have like at least 10 of these sitting sealed in box. It's been so long since we've seen a Gunship. My uncle has, I think, 30 of these right now, and they look absolutely incredible. I don't want 30 of them. I mean, if I could afford 30 of them, I would want 30 of them, but unfortunately I can't. But this set is just fantastic. So I, for one, definitely want to do my part in getting as many as I can in the aspect of it makes sense. And then along with that, the ATTE Walker, I believe that one is also set to retire at the end of this year. I believe so, off the top of my head. And that is another fantastic Lego set that I just definitely am focusing on this year. I felt like May the 4th was going to be a time. I was truthfully planning on buying like a few Gunships during May the 4th, but it looks like since we already got this such a good deal, it's going to be really hard to beat a deal like that. Gosh, I don't know. Are any modulars retiring this year? Great question, Anthony. I don't believe so. Nothing at this point in time is on that like list of like, hey, it's coming, they're retiring, which is a good thing. We just saw 3 Lego modulars retire, which is something we haven't seen in quite some time. Normally it's like 1 modular per year retires essentially, and I think the last year we saw no modulars retire, and that was kind of rough. It definitely took a little bit of toll on the market. But this year, seeing 3 go, I mean, it's just hard, right? It's like people it's just hard, right? Like even to just buy 1 copy of each, that's freaking $600 right there. Well, $700 because the Assembly Square was $100 more. So if you wanted all 3 modulars, that's $700. That's a lot of bucks, right, for someone to cough over. So I definitely think that's going to take a toll a little bit on the market, a little bit for the Lego market. Man, it's a lot. It's pretty expensive. What set do you have the most of? Battle packs don't count. Yeah, that's another good question. A set that I have the most of. Multiple copies of. I think I have a lot. Probably the most I would say is the Republic fighter tank. That's not really a battle pack. I think I was up to around 20 copies of that set. And truthfully, I could lie to myself and be like, oh, Christo's going to invest in this Lego set, right? Like he's going to sell these off, right? He's going to make some money to, help support his family. Nope, not this guy. He's going to build all of them. He's going to open them bad boys up, take out those clones, and freaking build the heck out of them. That's what Christo's doing. Probably not a good choice, right? Do any of you play Fortnite? I have not. I downloaded the Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch for when the new Lego dropped, and I played it for like 2-3 hours, and I haven't touched it since. So, yeah, I told you, not good at video games. Hey, Stud, how's the late night stream going? What's up, Caleb? Caleb, you're having a late night tonight, huh? Caleb's a Fortnite guy. He plays a little bit of Fortnite. It's going good, Caleb. We tested out a short form live stream, and when I mean short form, I mean we had a live stream in vertical position, a little bit different, something unique, something different. It was fun. I actually really enjoyed the chat. It was had a good time. Definitely had some new faces in here, which I think was probably the best part. Like, I love seeing everybody in here, but like, I feel like it's uncommon that YouTube promotes live streams to like a new crowd. I think that's a fair statement, right? Like, if we live streamed for 10 days straight, how many new accounts would be reached? And I'd be safe to say not many. And in the short 2-hour live stream we did in vertical form, I feel like we saw 100 new comments, like from people. Maybe not 100, that might be exaggerated, but a lot of new comments. So something interesting. It was fun. Maybe I think we'll probably plan on doing another live stream tomorrow. If we don't finish this one, maybe we'll or if we finish this one, we'll build the ATTE walker or something. If we don't finish this one, we'll continue this and then build a walker or something. I don't know. We'll go back to Walmart and some more of those clearance deals. Sorry, I'm a little late. No worries, Boreal Bricks. Appreciate you being here. FN Lego was such a letdown. Not seeing anyone else's comments. I'm going to reload. I'll be right back. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, Lego Fortnite. I was like, what's FN? They need a Lego Fortnite Battle Royale. Yeah, I think that was what was missing. I was really anticipating to hop into this Fortnite Lego and be like killing people and like battling online and stuff like that, right? Like just total chaos of online. And it was not. It was like a Minecraft. And I just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was fun. It looks like it'd be really fun. But I don't know. I'm totally not into that right now. Like, maybe 5 years ago, I would have been like, dude, let's play this all freaking night. Let's grind. Let's build this crazy world. But I agree. I think they need a battle royale where it's like you, me, Minecraft, Star Wars, Jedi, Sith, Avengers, whatever. I don't know. Battling it out, battle royale style, like different perks, different the whole shebang, right? I think that would be really cool. Really cool. Also, really quick, shout out to Caleb. Not only is Caleb's an awesome guy, guys. He doesn't get enough credit here on the channel. He manages and runs the Stud City Discord server. It should be called the Caleb server. Man, appreciate it, Caleb. And then also, big supporter of the channel. God, I've known Caleb is like truthfully, one of the first people I've met in this Lego community, this beautiful community. Caleb's been a part of the YouTube channel for so long. Really appreciate it, man. And not only that, he's also a channel member here on the Stud City channel, which is, again, supporting the channel. Can't thank you enough, man. I have a Captain Rex helmet to build if you stream tomorrow. Heck yeah. I'm not guaranteeing I'm streaming tomorrow, Caleb. I always say that now, like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Truthfully, what let me stream tonight and have like this crazy bachelor night, my Georgiana's sick. And I know, I hope she feels better, but she was in bed really early. So I was like, well, time for Christo to go to work. And yeah, we've just kind of been grinding the work grind for the last freaking, I don't know how long. Wow, I hope I did that right, because I don't know how else I would get this out. I think I did that right. But yeah, anyways, it's been, we've just been grinding. Also, we're streaming at my time 1 a.m. We got over 20 people in the chat. Guys, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We're building a really cool set. I'll say that, though. We are building the freaking Gunship, which is, for me, one of the probably the coolest Lego sets from the Star Wars line that's come out in quite some time. I've been ecstatic to get my hands on one of these and build them. I'm going to be completely blunt with you guys. I've been buzzing to build this set. And the fact that I found one on sale and finding another one on sale, I was stoked. So really happy to be building this. You have no idea. And then also, I mean, I was really happy to get an ATT walker because I've yet to build one. But I'm really stoked to build that one as well. Yeah, there we go. I'm really stoked to build that one as well. So I actually wanted to build the ATT walker because I thought I would like this one a lot more. So I was like, okay, I'll build the one I'm a little bit less interested in. But yeah, we'll build this one first. No biggie at all. I was too excited. I was like, I need to build this. Smash that like button, y'all. Hey, check this out. I know this is what I didn't like. This is the one thing. I'm gonna move this a little closer. I can't even. There we go. One thing I liked that I didn't like about the short form is on StreamYard, I can highlight comments. It pops up on the screen. Looks really cool. Yeah, so I like that. How come this guy has 30K subs but only has 20 views? Hey, Evan, it's probably because we usually schedule streams. And this late of night, we don't ever stream this late at night, at least unplanned. So I think it makes sense, right? It's like normally my viewers are not watching at this time, so it makes sense. But on a normal day, we're hitting, I don't know, when we have one of our planned streams, we're easily in the 150 mark, I think is kind of general. 150. Sometimes if it's a little more popular, it's 300-400. It's truthfully amazing. Going on 5 years of knowing you, stud. Crazy, right? That is crazy, Caleb. That is crazy. 5 years, man. 5 short years. Caleb, is that really how long we've been doing this? When I tell people, or someone asks me or something, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, Stud City, you know, my answer is, you know, I've been making Lego content for about 3 years. That's what I've been telling people in this last month or so. And I think I'm undershooting it by a couple of years. Have we really been doing this for 5 years? Wow. I mean, we've built something pretty special, I'll tell you that. Midwest gang. It's one for me too. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm in the Chicagoland area. Smash that like button. I'm currently on a new medication that is keeping me awake tonight, here for the long haul. I'm sorry to hear that, Caleb, man. I'm glad you're doing a bit better though. Yeah, it's rough, man. I'm glad you're doing all right though. Appreciate you being here. Britain gang. Yeah, 150 to 200 at average. Yeah, which is a crazy average, I would say. I mean, gosh, at no point did I ever think we would be there. I'm not going to count this stream, right, as like a deduction to one of our normal streams, right? Just because it's an odd time. Pop-up stream out of nowhere, unplanned. Yeah. If there was a planned stream, even just for a building stream, which I think are a little bit less popular than like one of our, you know, shopping streams or something like that, I would definitely say, you know, 50, 60 people in here. Easy. Which is great. Yo, I would sub to you, but it won't let me. Don't know why, because I am signed in. Hey Evans, not a problem. Of course, if you can sub, we greatly appreciate it. We're making our journey across the galaxy to one day hit our all-time goal of 300,000? No, 100,000 subscribers. 300,000 is definitely on our list, but we got to hit 100,000 first, right? I think that's how it works, right, Caleb? One day, my friends, we will do it. I promise. I'm just saying, our 100K, our 100,000 subscriber live stream is going to get rowdy. Can you imagine? That stream's gonna be nuts. Also, I was almost tempted to restream. I was gonna stream again in short form just to continue testing it out, but I was like, we'll go back to our normal horizontal. I think tomorrow we'll try a vertical stream one more time just to continue to test the waters. Yeah, I've been watching the channel since 2019, and we started the Discord in 2020, turning 4 years 4 years old in October this year. That is bananas, man. 2019. Holy heck. Yeah, so the first video would have been January of 2019, right? Or maybe it was 2020. Got to hit 50K first. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm just excited. Man. Now, this minifig, this is Commander Fox. Does he need a visor? Not going to lie. This is a really cool clone. Commander Fox. That is an epic minifig. Wow, I like him a lot. He may need a visor. I'll probably get criticized for not putting a visor on him, but... Funny story. So I have a pretty bad knee. I have pretty bad knees because growing too fast. And the last year, my leg due to it did the same. But to my other leg this year, I'm starting of my b-ball season. I'll send second. I didn't understand all that. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Not real. But you have bad knees, man. Gotta take care of yourself. All right. I remember the first video of yours was this. I remember the first video of yours I saw was the Studgate review. Oh my gosh, check this out. How iconic. There it is. Studgate sitting right next to me. One of the most difficult Lego sets I'm going to have to move. Yeah, that Studgate review. I mean, that was a really fun video to put together. That was what, a year ago, probably? I feel like I got that last probably July, so it's been a year. Yeah, I got you, Thomas. It is a fantastic set. I love Lego trains. I think the first thing we are going to do when we get to the new house is we're going to have like a brand new open basement with like no flooring or anything on the ground. I think what we're going to do is utilize that space, take out all our Lego train tracks, sprawl it across the floor, and essentially just do a huge train running video because it's been so long since I got to like run on my Lego trains. Excuse me. I'm actually really looking forward to that. So one of my goals with the new Lego room is to build a sizable Lego city. Gosh, I keep like hiccuping. Build a sizable Lego city, but it's going to be a Lego city, but I'm going to go back to the basics, and I want it to be gorgeous. I want it to be mocked like sceneries, but most importantly, I want it to be mostly Lego trains and a huge train yard that takes up a ton of room. And yeah, I think that's a good goal to have. Lego trains is like really what initiated my joy of Lego, like as far as collecting. So I think I would enjoy that most to have just like a really cool display Lego train city. Of course, I'll have some buildings and whatnot in there, but for the most part, it's gonna be trains. So that's one of my goals at the new house. Build a table. I'll probably just use this table pieces and reconstruct it. But yeah. My bad, bro. It's like, no worries, for real. The first live stream I chatted with you on was the Star Wars Mosaic. Oh, time flies. See, that's crazy. That's so long ago, man. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, that wasn't even like, I'm not taking anything away from it, but that's not even like the first live streams, right? I feel like some of the first live streams I did, they were actually on Instagram. I did some like Instagram lives and I was like, meh, not really for me. And then I switched over to YouTube. I met Jazz Bricks Toys, and he kind of like, he was very inspirational. Like, he was helpful. Like, hey, Cristo, like, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, and like, I don't know, it just helped kind of motivate. To this day, I think Jazz has more subscribers than to me, which is crazy because he hasn't uploaded in like 3 years. It's crazy. He absolutely blew up on YouTube Shorts right away. He was the one that's like, dude, you got to post YouTube Shorts, man. It's like, it's new. Like, it's a fair game. Like, everyone's got equal chances. And he was right. But yeah, I wish I kept pushing shorts that early on and got that one video banger blow up to help push the channel to crazy views and whatnot. It says it's difficult. Getting views is challenging. Okay. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good. A lot of techniques so far. You guys know that's not my favorite thing to do. Excuse me. Can't wait for the new leg room. That'll be crazy. That sounds fire. Yeah, dude, I cannot wait for the new leg room, man. It's gonna be fun. But bear with me, guys. It's gonna be a challenge just to move. Continue working full time, continue making videos. It's gonna be a challenge to move for sure. So bear with me. Still gonna try to do our normal routine of uploads. Might miss a couple here and there, but for the most part, we should be all right. Aside from that, we are gonna have to. It's gonna cost a lot of money because right now we're gonna have I'm gonna call that a naked basement. All we have is concrete on the ground, and we're gonna have some boxes of Lego that we're gonna have to move friggin' twice. It's gonna suck. It is going to suck. I'm not gonna even undershoot it here. It is going to freaking suck. But I think we're gonna make it custom to the channel. It's gonna take a lot of money and a lot of effort to get that Lego room to where we want it. I've already started putting some numbers together, and just in like finishing the basement, not even like our dream Lego, like storages and all that kind of good stuff. I mean, we're looking at probably, I put a number at around $25,000 to finish the basement, to get it to the point where we could be like, okay, now let's build our displays and like all that good stuff. So yeah, give me some time. It's going to be a long process. I hope you guys are here for the long run because it is not going to be an overnight. There's no such thing as an overnight success, and it is going to be an expensive one. So crazy. Yeah, crazy. But I'm always open to suggestions. If you guys have suggestions, I'm all ears. I just saw your shirt stud. That's awesome. You have to wear that on the Black Friday. Wait, this one, the swipe the card. You just saw that. Which train station do you like more, Studgate or the new Brick Cross train station from Bricklink Designer Program Series 2? I really love that Series 2 one, the Brick Cross. But for me, I definitely gonna put the Studgate. It's a little unfair because I don't have the next one. I'm definitely gonna buy it, but man, Studgate just has that. It just has something about it that it's just so beautiful that, like, I don't know if there's anything else that I beat it. I'm really excited for Maria's. Her name was Brickmind. Her train shed. I'm so excited for that. That is gonna be so fun. I bought 2 of them, and then I had Will Wilbeck Productions buy a third one. That one's for my uncle, but I personally am going to have 2 in my collection in my Lego City. Excuse me. It's going to be epic. Do you have any noob? Do you have any advice for a noob Lego YouTubers? Real, advice in the sense of growing or in the sense of making great content. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what kind of advice you want, and I'll try to shape something. I'll definitely give you my take, but yeah, take it with a grain of salt. There's many ways to get to where you want to be, and my path is not probably the best for your path, so it's always going to vary, but I'll definitely tell you what I know. No problemo. Hey, hi, Stud City. How's the build going? What's up, Dubsy Bricks? It's going, man. It's a fun build. This gunship is really cool. I'm enjoying it too. It's a good build. I know the feeling. I'm in the middle of packing up a Lego studio while moving. Stressful times trying to move Lego Marvel. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know how you're doing it. I'm just moving like built Lego sets, and I'm having such a difficult time. I can't imagine a bunch of like my own mocks. I'm not a big mock builder. I don't feel talented, and I'm very discouraged. I was like, oh, I want to. Man, I've been getting this idea to build a mock credit card just because it's super native to the channel, and we'll make it like a piggy bank. And I'm gonna pursue it. I'm definitely gonna try and pursue it. But I'm like, man, I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm like, I just suck at building. I don't know. I've been building Lego so long, and I have zero confidence in my skills. It's tough. So I really admire mock Lego builders. You guys are on a different planet. I can't compete. Can't do it. What are you thinking for the flooring? Man, great question, Jake. Honestly, dude, I was thinking just do vinyl planks or LVP, like vinyl flooring or something. Yeah, it's either that or I just do carpet, like a cheaper carpet. Sorry, I keep hearing a noise. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. You have any guidance there? Any suggestions? Yeah, truthfully, I'm like, I don't know. I think I told Georgiana carpet, but I don't know. That's cool. Cool. What is going on here? What is going on? But I want the basement done now. Me too, Caleb. I'm definitely gonna do it myself. Not myself. Like I'll get help from like friends and whatnot or something, or like I don't know, family or something. I don't know. I just yeah. Shoot, where did that come from? I just want to make it like a part of the channel type of thing. Okay, so this goes somewhere. It goes down here somewhere. Oh, okay. I see where these. So you have. Why do they make Lego sets so challenging? Oh. Okay, we got it. We got it. Score. Okay, and then we slide this bad boy in there. When you start building Technic, life gets so difficult. So check that out. You'll be able to pick up the gunship with this thing. Pretty cool. Pretty sleek. I like that. Yeah, Studgate is def prettier and bigger, but Brick Cross would go great with modular. That's the other thing. Brick Cross it's gonna look fantastic. Like I said, I'll definitely, we're gonna be building a train Lego city, so I'm gonna have room for it. We'll make it work. I would say both. Advice to grow would be great, but to make better videos would be great also. Yeah. I mean, there's some creators out there that are, I mean, there's millions, many creators that are just so much better at like editing. Um, yeah, editing, storytelling, the whole kind of shebang. I'm not the best editor by all means. I don't shoot the most amazing HD content. I do what I love, and I enjoy talking Lego. You know, we have our crowd, right? Like, you know, it can always be better, and I'm not gonna like limit myself, like, you know, like, oh, just this is it. This is all I ever expect. This is all I ever want. No, but I would say my advice is to focus on content you like and enjoy. Because if you start making content for other people, like not yourself, and like that you don't enjoy, you're gonna get easily burnt out. Because I mean, there's like that whole saying, like, you know, you can act like someone else, you can act like someone you're not, but like it won't last long, right? I think that's kind of what it's initiating to say, and I think that speaks from the heart a little bit. Like yeah, you can make, say like you hate live streams, but you know, whatever reason, it does amazing on the channel, and you hate doing them. You're never gonna be you're never gonna be successful. You're never gonna enjoy it and find that like fulfilling success, because you just don't like it and don't enjoy it. Like, you have to find that thing that you enjoy that doesn't feel like it's causing you like stress or anything like that. Like, I love making videos talking about like, or like the midnight release streams, like those for me, like I can't wait for every single month. And like, don't get me wrong, those started from absolute like nothing, right? Like they were just, you know, we had 20 people watching, 10 people, 5 people, whatever it was, and they just turned into like a really fun show where people like look forward to it every single month. And I love it, right? I absolutely love it. And I don't do it for, I mean, of course I do it for other people, but I also do it for myself. I think that's such a great advice. Like, do things you enjoy and make content that you enjoy. Definitely a big one. I have the vinyl flooring, not too bad. I feel like carpet would be good, but you just gotta be careful with the spills and all that. Yeah, absolutely. If I do carpet, is that even a word? If I go with carpet, I'm not gonna do some like crazy expensive carpet because it is a basement. I'll do something halfway decent, but one thing I'll buy is to have on deck at all times is a backup sump pump, as well as a like, do they make even an electric generator or something? Just something that if the power goes out, I have a safety net. Because man, I don't know, I don't want to talk figures or numbers or anything, but you know, I'm sure there at some point there's gonna be like Lego boxes on the floor just because I'm lazy. It's gonna be a lot cheaper to have a backup generator and just in case an extra sump pump than it is to deal with a mess of a damaged Lego room. So yeah, 90s movie theater carpet. Yeah, that'd be epic, man. But yeah, I actually I think I'd rather go carpet just because, I mean, basements are a little cooler, colder. I think carpet would make it a little bit more homey. So I was gonna do carpet. I was gonna drywall. I was gonna frame in and drywall all the walls around the whole basement. I would also probably frame a small room around the furnace room because it's kind of like in that like middle there. I think if you've seen the videos, you kind of know what I'm talking about. I'll definitely show it off in like a future video. I'd probably frame out that room, maybe put a door on each side, maybe even 3 doors that we have access from all points. Maybe tile that room or something, or not, or like vinyl blanket, or maybe not even do anything in there to just save. Put a light in there or whatever. Run electrical. My sister's an electrician, so maybe I'll pay her to do it or whatever. Sorry, I get lost topic. So we'll frame in our entire basement. We will frame it, drywall it. That's pretty expensive right there. That's probably every bit of like $5,000-$6,000. Flooring, carpet, was, another maybe 4,000. The ceiling. The ceiling is one I've like kind of been going back and forth. I was talking to Super Lego Dad. He went ahead and spray painted his whole ceiling. He did not he didn't do anything with the ceiling, so all he did was spray paint the whole thing black. And like it looks pretty mean, but I don't know if it's me. Like I want to build these shelves to the ceiling that like make it look super nice and like white and open and modern concept. And if you have this black ceiling that like your shelves go all the way to the top, I feel like it's going to look incomplete. So I think I'm going to steer away from that. And I think I just want to drywall the ceiling. And one good thing here about our basement is we did go ahead with a full 9-foot ceiling basement, which is amazing. Very fortunate, but it's going to make our Lego room one step more expensive, but one step better, because it's going to be so sick to have high ceilings down there, higher ceilings. And it's going to be epic. So really excited for that. But yeah, like I said, just throwing not a random number at it, but a general number. I'd imagine all in, just to kind of complete the basement, would be around $25,000, which is a lot of money, right? And that's not going to include any of our like specific shelving. Like I want to build the whole Lego City table, as well as, I don't know, the Billy shelves from IKEA, which aren't too expensive, but it's definitely going to add to the cost for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Swipe the card. What's up, Mean Machine? Yo, swipe the card. Shirt is in the house. Heck yeah. Had to change it up. Diesel generator. Do you have your Lego collection insured? Not specifically the Lego collection. I do have an extra, like I do pay extra insurance for like, I forget, it was like material. I forget what it was called. Because I was just like, oh, I have this like collection, but it's not like specific, like, oh, I had my Lego collection appraised and we did all that. So probably should. I would say definitely probably should. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Oh. This is supposed to go here, but it doesn't fit there. What is going on? What in the Lego? Okay. Bro, what? This goes there. This goes there. This is wrong. Priesta, what are you doing? Pay attention, bro. What are you doing, man? This goes there. All right, we fixed it. How big is the basement going to be? Dubs, the basement, oh man, I feel like it's around 900 to 1,000 square foot. Somewhere in that ballpark. Has to be. Close. Sounds right. I definitely have to stop there tomorrow. So maybe I'll film an update. Gosh, I've just been a content machine lately. Filming like crazy. I did record this vlog video from today's shopping at Walmart where we got these crazy deals and this Gunship for $75. I gotta film that. I'll finish filming that and edit that one. Maybe even post that by Sunday or something. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I gotta stop there tomorrow, so maybe we'll film a little update. Okay. This is a Gunship. Sup, y'all? It's late. What's up, Dylan? Welcome. Hey, yo. What's up? We'll lock in, Cristo. Lock in, man. Lock in. I see this piece. They're telling me to put some. Oh, there it is. I was like, where does this go? You ever do that? Where the heck does this go? What a fun set. It's a fun set. Yeah, but anyways, okay. Let me talk. I'm super excited for the house. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Let me tell you a little bit. Let me fill you in. So, let me finish this little piece here. I got you. A detail that I love about the new construction house that we're building is, so there's this bump out room. So, like, do you know what a bump out room is? Essentially, it's like on the first floor, you have like your living area that feeds into your kitchen, like a big old rectangle room, right? It's all like open concept kind of style. Then you have a bump out room, aka a sunroom. So it's like you have like this building, Lego. You have your kitchen, you have your living room in black. And now you take out your bump out room. Okay? And it's in the back of the house. And now you add this bump out room, right? And then on top of it, you have your garage, which is not part of the basement. This is your garage. But then you also have your like den area, living room, and your walkway to your front door. So that's all part of the basement as well. So this is not only a first floor, but also depicts the basement. This little bump out room, I think, is going to be so cool. I wish you could probably see this a little bit better. So it's your sunroom upstairs, but in the basement, it's like probably a 10-foot wall, 10 foot to 12 foot deep, probably somewhere in that nature. And then like 12 foot across. So like maybe 10 by 12. It's a big room, right? A little bump out. And like I said in some of the videos, I was like, man, let's make that section our studio where we have freaking these massive Billy bookcases from IKEA, just full of the best Lego displays we can possibly have. And, maybe our Charmander, our Lego Pokemon sculptures, or maybe our like UCS Venator display, or something really cool. Then, of course, maybe Ninjago City in the background, or whatever it may be. But deck out this room. That's our studio section. That's where we can focus. We can have a table set up, something like this, where we build and stream. And then also, we have our whole Lego City area where we can just work on Lego cities and whatnot. So that is a feature that I'm so excited and buzzing for, and like one of the parts that I want to focus on. Gotta go have sub to the channel. Look forward to seeing future content. Take care, everyone. Dubsy Bricks, hey man, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for subscribing. Hope to see you in a future stream, and have a fantastic night, man. We'll be streaming tomorrow, most likely, so we'll see you there. Also, don't forget, every single first of the month, we live stream for the midnight release of all the Lego sets that are coming out. So we've been doing that for well over probably a year and a half now. Yeah, and it's been every single first of the month, which has been fantastic. So make sure you don't miss one of those. It's definitely an experience, I would say. So feel free to join on in the next one. Sick. I just got the periodic table of Lego. It's pretty awesome. For whatever reason, I haven't packed it up yet. It's sitting right here. This thing is freaking cool, guys. I did a whole video review on it on the channel. It is cool. I definitely want to hang this up in our new Lego room. The only reason I haven't hung it up on this wall is just because I'm like, I don't need more holes in the walls. I knew I wasn't going to be here long, but this is definitely going up at the next house. This company is awesome. They're WLWYB. And I forget what that stands for, but they are awesome. They were awesome to kind of work with. Really cool product. Super cool. My cousin has the same main floor layout and as your house, and it's really nice. Love that, Dylan. Love that, man. Yeah, we're excited for it. Yeah, we really love the layout of this build, and everything. I mean, everything's turned out pretty good. Knock on wood, right? We know issues are going to come up and stuff, so just gotta be patient. Make the best of things. That's it. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna hit the hay. It was a lot of fun talking, fellas. Hey, man, appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, for real. It's been great getting to hang out with you. Make sure to catch us on the next live. There shall be more, I assure you. There will be more streams, I promise. Forgot how fun live streams of building Lego were. I got a Lego Dune Ornithopter set weeks ago and finished building. Heck yeah, Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Good to see you, man. It's been a little while. Not too long, but I feel like we haven't got to chat in a while. Congrats. How'd you like the Ornithopter? That set looks pretty sweet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, did I use the wrong piece somewhere? I definitely used the wrong piece. Oh yes, we did. Oh, and there's probably no taking that thing out. Oh man. Did we just bite the bullet here? We can't do that. We're a perfectionist. Oh man. Boy, did we mess up. I don't know how I'm going to get this Technic pin out, man. This is going to be impossible. Oh, there's no chance I can get this out. Well, maybe like that. Okay, that came out. Jeez. Don't ever make this mistake, guys. Wrong color plate. What a mistake. What a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. It can always be rebuilt. There we go. Oops. All right. Apologies. Alrighty. The sun room makes a great dining board game room. Yeah, I can't wait for that, honestly. All the natural lighting. Oh, it's something I'm so excited for. It is. I mean, just makes the house feel so much more alive. All right, we made quite a mistake here, but I think we almost got it fixed. Tell you, when you build with Technic, life gets difficult. Like, oh, why is Technic just always a B word? Like, it always wants to fight you. Like, mate, just go in. I don't know what to do here. Dude, it can't be that hard here. Come on, Lego. I don't understand. It's just a Lego piece. Just go in. It's not hard. Just go in. Okay. I don't know. Press it down. Got it. Boom. Fixed it. I had to take off those Technic pins right there, and they wouldn't go back in. She said, I'm excited to build that Dune set. Yeah, enjoy it. Let me know how it is. That set looks pretty incredible. I have yet to watch Dune. I know I said I would. I think I said I would this weekend. Excuse me. Yeah. I have yet to see it, though. Okay. Here we go. Back on track. Oh, I wonder what Stella's doing. I can't wait. I can't build when it starts getting as late as it is there. I go completely Lego blind and make mistakes left and right. Yeah, I mean, it was a boneless mistake. So it was the exact same plates. It was like one of these plates. It's because I used it as a house display. That's what happened. I misplaced the exact same plate for a dark bluish gray to a black one, and it was pretty detrimental. You could see the pain that it caused me. My finger is still numb. Do it for the stream. I just finished the Creator Mustang. Probably going to start the Creator Cozy House on Sunday. Heck yeah, man! How'd you like that? That's a pretty fun looking set. Yeah. First Dune book is really good. Second one is so weird bad. I didn't know it was a book series. I knew there was a movie just because I saw the comments. And I know the second movie is coming out in the summer or something like that. Because everyone's like, oh, you have to watch the first one because you have to see the second one. You guys are killing me. Yeah, I think I'll give that first one a shot, though. It looks pretty good for the most part. The movies are just the first book, though. Oh, okay. Both movies will just be the first book. That makes sense. Books are so much... I'm going to say it. Books are so much better than movies. I feel like it's a common saying, but it's true. You're also talking to a book reader, so... I read boring books, though. I do. I read. My wife says the books I read would put her to sleep faster than anything she knows. And it's not true. I promise, it's not true. I read good books. I'm actually planning on finishing my third book of the year tomorrow morning before I head out. Although you guys making me live stream tonight is really, it's not looking promising. It's your guys' fault. I'm just saying. What in the heck? What in the illegal Lego Technic building is going on here? No, this is not right. What is going on? You're building it wrong. You're doing it wrong, sir. So difficult. I was watching while I was eating dinner, put on Community, and it was that episode that was like the professor, I forget his name. He's a professor, and he goes, random question. What happened to Legos? when did Legos? He said when did, because he says Legos like very hard. He's like, when do Legos get like lose their how simple they were? Like they used to be simple. Well, mate, why are they so difficult now? This is so funny. Morning from Sweden. Luke and Olivia joining in the stream. Swipe the card. What's up, Wooden? Welcome on in. All the way from the beautiful Sweden. Hope you guys are doing good. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us on your fine, beautiful morning. It is 1:45 in the morning here where I'm at. Pretty early or pretty late, however you look at it. Yeah, it's sleep's catching up to us a little bit, getting a little tired, but just enjoying a good old Lego build. You know how it is. We are working on the Lego Coruscant Guard Gunship. Mouthful, but it is a beautiful Lego set. Quite enjoyable. Earlier we built the Emperor's Throne Room, which was another really cool Lego set. A lot of good sets today. Looks like we are tying this bad boy down to the ground. Check this out. Ooh, check that out. This thing is looking mean, guys. I think that's all I have. Oh, right there. Yes. Whoa. Well, almost whoa. Yes. Check that out. Oh my goodness. It's pretty big. It looks good. It looks good. The movies are just the first books. Okay. Oh yeah, I read that. The OG 1984 Dune was so bad compared to the new one. I didn't know Dune goes all this far back. Just wondering, do you get to play with the Lego for a living, or do you have other sources of income? Honestly, I just want to know for myself. It's something that I can do. Thanks, Erica. Erica, that is such a fantastic question. Truthfully, I don't know how to best answer this. I still work a full-time position, and I work for a really awesome company. They are an engineering company, but that income is separate. Everything I do with the channels, I reinvest every dime into the channels to continue to make Lego content. So it can definitely be possible. You can do it. I believe in you, Erica. It is definitely possible. You got this. Dylan Johnson sending the $4.99 super sticker, and it says, "Keep it up, Dylan." Just for you, showcase a little Fortnite llama dance. There it is. That's for you tonight for the $4.99. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us and building and talking Lego. Get to show off our Lego exclusive Fortnite llama just for you. Appreciate you, Dylan. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Appreciate you being here. Stickers, super chats, they always help the stream. Thank you. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. Appreciate the support. This channel always blows me away. Let's go. I know Fortnite dancing is a thing. Did I cover it with my Fortnite dance? I've never played Fortnite other than like the 1 hour of the new Lego one, but there was no battle royale or anything like that, so I don't know any dance moves. The llama is so cute. Dub Dylan. Yeah, okay. Just for you, Dylan. This llama, this is really, really cool. It's number 83 of 625 llamas made. This was sent over by Epic Games and Lego for a creator pack celebratory to the Fortnite launch collab with Lego. Such a cool gift sent over by the Lego group and Epic Games. It was so fun to unbox that. I had no idea what I was getting when I opened it and saw this. I mean, it was pretty magical. So that was an experience itself. Yes. I keep seeing this blue highlight. Man, Dylan, man, you rock, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much for answering my question. Thanks for the encouragement. It's very much appreciated. Yeah. No worries. I mean, it can definitely be done. It can definitely be done. And I mean, depending on how well you budget, truthfully, you could definitely make a living for sure. I'm very confident that you can make a living and live quite well doing what you love like this. I've always hit the questions of everyone has different goals, right? And maybe that's not the best answer, but I always hit the question like, Cristo, why don't you do this full time? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I would love to focus on this fully for a little while. Absolutely. Focus on Stud City fully. But I don't know. It's a great question. Maybe I'll answer it in a future video or something like that. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Would be fun. My biggest problem is there's so many events that I want to get to go to that with a full-time like job for probably any company, it's just there's no way to kind of take that amount of time off that you need to be at all these places. And like I feel like that's the next step. Like, I want to go to all these conventions, right? For example, just conventions in general. It's like, man, I can't. Like I just physically can't because I need to be. There's stickers? What? Sorry. Like I just don't get that kind of time off. Hey, turns out there's stickers in this set. What the heck, man? Did only LAN members get it? Great question, Thomas. Actually, that is a fantastic question because I don't know the answer. With the amount of LAN members there are, I would assume there had to be creators that were not in LEGO that got this collab. To my understanding, I would put it in a mark of like, I don't know, at most maybe like 50 LAN members, LEGO ambassadors that got it. Like, genuinely, that has to be somewhat accurate. Just because, like, I follow a lot of the LAN creators, right? Like, I can see who's gotten it, and truthfully, there couldn't have been more than 50 LEGO ambassadors that gotten this Fortnite promotion. So it's like, if there's 685 more, where did all these go? And I would imagine it went to like Fortnite creators as well, like gaming channels, stuff like that. Like I imagine it was like a whole spectrum of different channels on genres that received that, which is pretty cool, pretty great. So there was also that Ninjago one. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little butthurt. I was a little sad I didn't get that one. I saw that, and I was like, one of my friends who's a creator in LAN, I messaged him immediately. I'm like, hey, did this just show up on your doorstep? Which I knew the answer was no. Like, we always get these like prompts, like, hey, this is coming. This is the embargo date and all the information about it, right? And I knew the answer, but I still texted him anyways, and he was like, no, I knew about it, and I was like, oh, there's my hope, because I saw that Ninjago campaign, and I was like, that looks awesome. So missed out on that one, but hey, we can't be in them all, right? I mean, we could, but we're not. We just aren't chosen. No, it's all fun. I'm truly blessed to be a part of the LEGO Ambassador Network. It is such an amazing group, so many amazing people. It is truly special. Wow, this is cool. Gosh, Lego's amazing, man. Lego's awesome. Is this? I feel like this should be tighter. Did I do this right? We'll just roll with it. What's up, Mayo? Real whole egg. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I love all the context, so keep it up. I don't know anything about Fortnite either, man. It's the wrong way. How many times can we build a Lego set wrong in one Lego stream? That's the real live stream tonight. Dude, what did I do wrong? Oh, that's got it. All right, that Now it fits. I don't like how this is not connected. And I feel like I forgot something. I did. I forgot to clamp these in. There we go. That makes sense. For all the content you put up, it's amazing you have the time to share everything that you do with us. So from I'm sure a lot of us, thank you. I appreciate that, Erica. It is, yeah, there's definitely roadblocks and challenges, and there's times I'm just like, man, yeah, I'm drowning, right? I'm drowning, or that happens often. But you know what? At the end of the day, I love it, and I continue to do it. So like, I must love it. Yeah, I do. I love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. And don't get me wrong. There's times where I'm like, oh my god, I can't. Like I'm tapped out. But the one amazing part is like, if I'm really tapped, like you can take breaks. You can get ahead. You can be like, okay, well, I'll just have a bunch of video ideas or something. I'm gonna schedule this ahead, and take some time off, take a break. So I usually work ahead anyways. So all my content is kind of pre-recorded, and sometimes I'll push videos back. More relevant stuff, content is called out or whatnot. I'm literally, yeah, Yanev said, I'm literally just building this set. Heck yeah, man. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? I, for one, am loving it. I think it's a fantastic set. Pretty impressed with it so far. I've never built a gunship, but man, this one's incredible. My love for Legos really grown tonight. It always does. It always does. I've just built some really enjoyable sets tonight. That Emperor's Throne Room, I mean, my gosh, that was so fun. It was a fun stream too. Where does this guy go? Cool. All right, moving on forward. All right, here we go. I love this. I love how these panels open like so fluently. I don't even know if that's how I should describe it, but it works. It goes. It looks so good. Epic set. About to buy Monkey Kid Megapolis to get the classic Space Jubilee with cashback on Roxanne. Heck yeah, Mayo. Congrats. Thomas said, proud of you, man. Hey, Thomas been hanging out with us all night, man. Appreciate you, Thomas. You rock. I'm glad we streamed again. It's too early to go to bed. We have an early morning. The problem is, like, I'm doing this stream and like my brain's, I definitely suffer from insomnia. The problem is, like, after the stream, like, I won't go to bed, right? Like, it just won't happen. I'll be like, okay, well, I'll go like journal. I'll go like, not journal, but like I'll go write down ideas for more videos, or I might even go work on videos. Like I have all my content recorded for this vlog I did today, this evening, this night, actually right before the stream. So like, I'm like, oh, I can go work on that. Like, why go to bed when I can work on that, right? Like, why sleep? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What a journey. It'll catch up to me one day. I'm going to be honest. My excuse is I'm young. I can suffer now. Delayed gratification. And I can enjoy life later. And I can settle down later. Not that I'm not settled. It's just that, like, I'm a workaholic and I know it. Yo. This is sick. Impressive set. I'd love to get to go to a Lego convention, hopefully one day. Erica, you should definitely. They are a lot of fun. I've only been to a handful myself. But they are truly a great time. You meet some amazing creators. You meet some amazing people. It's just such a good time. Enjoy it while you can before you guys have little ones running around. That's the other thing, Erica. I always think about that. I'm like, I'm like, I can't do this when I have kids. Not that I can't do this. I can't do this as much. Like, I think the immediate recourse to having kids is like cutting back to like 3 videos and 1 short a week or something like that. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. Or, you look at different options, right? It's like, okay, maybe you love doing daily uploads. It's like, okay, then you hire an editor or something like that. I don't know, something to help take away some of that stress, right? And one thing I've learned, which is probably one of the most valuable lessons that I've gotten from, my whole Lego building career and, running all these social media platforms, which I've done for the most part, very much all myself. And I say this, and I've done a poor job of doing it, but I've done it on a few occasions. And if you could take something away from me, I think this is something like a nice little takeaway. Just because, it's kind of flowed into my life. One huge takeaway, I would argue. Sorry, anticlimactic here. One huge takeaway that I would say that I've learned is that you can pay people to do things for you, like edit a video or, I don't know, just things, right? Like, I don't know, whatever it may be. I was definitely I was definitely around parents who would never pay anyone to do anything. Everything had to be done themselves. So a lot of that overflowed into my daily life. And it's a challenge. It is a true challenge for me. And this is hard for me to admit, but it's a challenge for me to not just trust people to do things and do them right. Like, there's always that montage of like, oh, if you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Like, it's not the case, right? And you cannot get your time back, right? But if you can hire someone to do something for you, and I'm not trying to sound like a spoiled rich brat kid. I did not have that luxury growing up. I promise you. That did not exist. But if you can hire someone to do some things for you, you can focus on other things that are more meaningful in life. And I think that needs to be said on repeat. And if I could tell my younger self that, and just instill that in my younger self's mind, I mean, I think I would be so much farther than where I am today. Truthfully, I cannot buy back my 19-year-old self, but I could pay somebody to do some of the meaningless tasks I did at 19 years old. I mean, that is as like bad as that might sound, and it kind of sounds bad when I say it, but it's true. It is true. And of course, you can't cut corners everywhere. Like, you definitely have to save money and cut costs on some things, right? And do things yourself. I understand that. But there's some things that's just like, man, that took me so much time and efforts. Like, my energy was better spent somewhere else, and I could have just had someone else do that for me for X amount. So, yeah, take that how you will. But I think it's an interesting concept that needs to be talked about a little bit more. And if I could tell my younger, the only reason I'm telling you guys is if I could tell my younger self that, I would. And it's tough. It's tough to differentiate, when should I do something myself, figure it out and learn from it, and when should I, not. A simple one is that I've learned that I still don't do is, I'm going to say cutting the grass, having all this equipment, having to do daily maintenance on not daily, but maintenance on equipment for cutting grass. I think, I've learned in this last couple of years that it's kind of being outweighed. Like it doesn't make sense. I'm fully capable. I promise you, I'm fully capable of cutting the grass. I'm a big boy, and I've done it my entire life. But like, God willing, fortunate enough, I could just be like, you know what, it's time to hire somebody or something like that. Just, I mean, that's just a simple one, right? And like I said, I don't even do that myself. I still freaking cut the grass, and it's like, for what? But anyways, yeah. I suffer from insomnia too. Insomnia cookies. So insomnia cookies are gas. Same here. Stream is keeping me up. I'm sorry, Thomas. Seeing the dark red gunship and crystal in black makes me want chocolate scones. How are you guys talking about all this food right now? That's hilarious. Oh, you guys make my day. My husband is the same way. If he can do it himself, he will even if it takes him 2 to 4 months to actually get it done. Great advice to give. It's something, I'm not saying it's great advice, but I think it's something we all need to work on. Another thing is like, man, I'm not gonna drag my like parents or anything into this, but it was always like instilled like, oh, you have to know how to work on your car. You have to be able to, change your own oil, do all the whole shebang, right? Like your daily maintenance. And no offense, I think that's wrong. Like, because one, you can only do that on certain cars or certain makes that you understand and have every single tool required. I know this is getting off topic of Lego, but man, I've hit that point where it's like, it's way more time efficient to just take it to a mechanic or, a friend, someone I, more or less trust and build that relationship with that can do this work for me. And I don't even have to own the equipment to do it, the time to do it, the space to do it. It could just be done in a simple matter. And like, yeah, take that how it will. But another example. And I'm gonna reiterate that I need to work on that myself to the maximum. So, but that's a goal I'm gonna work through in 2024. Stuff like that. All right. Time is the most valuable thing we have. Yeah, last topic, last discussion on that part. So I have an uncle who I admire very much. He's a business owner, does very well for himself, right? And I was talking to him a few weeks ago, whatever it was, and we're talking, and I'm definitely a little bit more business oriented in my discussions that I like to be. But anyways, we're talking. And I bring something up, and he's very old school. He does very well for himself, but he's very old school, and he's spending he's going over and he's talking about this experience or whatever. He's telling me a story, and he's just talking about all this time he's got wrapped up in something so minuscule. And I'm just like, Theo, like, listen, that's costing you all this time, right? Like, you're not gonna get this time back for something literally irrelevant. Like, it's just why even bother? What the heck, did I build this wrong? It's like, doesn't it make sense to just pay somebody to do that for you? Like, you can pay somebody to do that for you, but you'll never get this time back, right? Like, and he really thought about it, and he goes, "You're right." Yeah, but the point was not to be right. Like, I don't care about being right. Dude, what is going on here? Must be a late night, guys. I'm struggling to accomplish this build. All right. I don't understand this. Maybe like this. I don't know. Sure. Take it. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Pay the pros is what my mom always tells my dad. Hey, I love that cheese on top. That's a great advice. Pay the pros. We'll take that with me. Pay the pros. As long as it makes sense, right? One extra piece. There we go. Found it. Easy enough. All right. This is looking This is looking good. Check this out. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Dang it, Cristo, we built it wrong. Late nights, let me tell you. It's almost dinner time for me, and there's a bakery around the corner. Where's Homer Simpson? We're pulling Lego apart because I can't follow simple instructions. All right, there we go. All right, now we're looking good. There we go. Now she's looking beauty. Now she's looking like a beauty. Check that out. Check this out. This is about to look mean. Well, somehow, somewhere. Wow. This thing is crisp. That's insane. Okay. Where's chat? I gotta catch up. I have Amish neighbors. There's a reason they have 10 kids. Yeah, fair statement. My dad's not a handyman, but he's handyman, so he's renovated most of the house. We sold for over 800,000 USD. That's awesome, Mayo. Definitely just watch me spill water. Yeah, the gunship's looking good. I mean, I feel like the size is pretty decent. Obviously you could say it could be a little bit bigger, but for the most part, I think the size is it's quite nice. Looks good. I was gonna say it definitely looks like it's missing some panels there. There's only 3 bags left, but how long have we been streaming? Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half. Guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. It is really getting late here, and yeah, I think we're gonna go and try. I think I can go read a little bit and then call it a night, read myself to bed. I think we'll stream tomorrow. I definitely have an early morning as well. Kind of getting ready for that. But that's going to wrap it up for tonight. What a fun stream this was. We're going to be streaming live here on the channel tomorrow. We're probably going to build the ATTE Walker just for fun. Why not? But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. For those of you who are watching on replay, you guys rock too. For everyone who joined us tonight, you guys rock. Love you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. We got Mayo, we got Thomas, we got Cheese on Top, Erica. That's everyone. Collector, Dylan, Yaniv. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out, guys.